What is up, boyos? It is Water Buffalo Man here, and I'm back for more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Alright, so, we have a surprise showcase planned. That's the one you see right here. We actually have quite a few surprise showcases that I kind of wasn't going to announce anything on until these guys were actually Link level 10. But I've been trying to Link level this man for probably 2 to 3 days. I was almost said weeks, not weeks, days. 2 to 3 days, constantly burning through all my meats, burning through some stones here and there. Getting ranks, like constant stamina resets, and this is as far as I've gotten, and I don't really want to keep holding out any longer because I'm like right at that point where I need to start doing them because of the stuff we have coming in like 2 days. But the only thing he's missing out on is Saiyan Warrior Race, which will be about 1% to attack and then a 0.5% to prepare for battle. At least I think it's only 1% for Saiyan Warrior Race. Let me actually double check before I am completely incorrect. I think this guy's Link level 10, right? Yep, Saiyan Warrior Race, it's, yeah, 1%. So I'm literally missing 1%. We're going to jump into the Fighting Legend Vegeta event.
Let's do this.
And we're going to kind of see what he can do. I was going to bring in a key changing item to like change the types of key and all that stuff. But I was thinking about it, and that's not as realistic as it should be, because you're not going to be able to see those kind of damage numbers all the time. Don't worry, this Vegeta you see here is going to get a showcase as well. He's just not even close to Link leveling. I was focusing on the Spirit Bomb first, because with the Spirit Bomb celebration we have going, I'm focusing on a lot of Spirit Bomb based units, just to really show them off and kind of like build up their links and really show what they can do on really good teams. And it just kind of happened to fall that the Vegeta didn't fit the category. He fits, he's the perfect Link partner for the Goku, but he does not fit in the sense of he's actually going to be helpful Link leveling at the moment. Alright, so we have our 2 support units right here on the same rotation, which kind of sucks, but we got to get the Vegeta linked up with the Goku plus another Goku. The Fizz Goku. So like right here, this is probably one of the worst Link situations we could have. Let me clear out some of these key here real quick. How many key spheres can I get? 8? Okay. So, getting him some key spheres, he's at 138k defense, 238k attack. Okay, let's just give him these 8 key spheres and see where he's at. Mind you, he's only got 2 links active. Not all of his links are active here. He won't get that till next turn when the Vegeta's on. So, let's see what he's looking like now. Okay, click that real quick. After getting him those 8 key spheres, he's up to 673,000 attack and about 250k defense. And since we don't have a support unit on rotation, we're going to kind of manufacture one with the Bulma 20% to stats. That's going to make him look a little better. Okay, cool. I'm okay with that. And the reason I put my Super Saiyan God Goku in slot 1 is because mine's not that great. He's only 55%, so I don't want him to breeze through this Vegeta. I want to see what this like Spirit Bomb Goku can actually do. So 1, maybe 2 supers should be enough to just break him down a bit, but not actually like completely finish off this Vegeta, which is what I'm hoping for. Okay, do not finish him off, please. I want Spirit Bomb Goku to attack. I want to see what kind of attack stats he can actually put up. 5 mil attack stat, and he raises allies' attack by I think 30% when he supers. 4.6, not terrible, not terrible. This Goku here that you're seeing on rotation, this Kaioken Goku, is the best Link partner for that other Spirit Bomb Goku. Him and the Vegeta are the 2 best Link partners, so that's why he's on this team, if you were wondering. They're the top 2 Link partners for that unit, so I wanted to make sure they were on the same team. I need to just showcase this man already, because every time I bring this unit, he always hits like some ridiculous stats that just make him look monstrous, and I'm like, hey, I'll showcase you sometime. Haven't been able to get to it yet. Okay, let's see. This might actually work kind of well, because the Vegeta, like I said, they link with everything except for he's missing now Z Fighters and All in the Family, which Z Fighters is going to give him 20% to attack, which is why you need the Kaioken Goku, and All in the Family will give him 20% defense. So his defense and attack will be 20% higher, but we're going to go like this right now. Give him those, the Vegeta. Perfect. That'll give me 11, 10. Okay, giving him those 11 key spheres, linked with the Vegeta, which has 5 of his 7 links active. He's looking at 325k. Let's give him these 11. And now he's looking at over almost 1.1 million attack stat and almost 360k defense. So again, the reason why I didn't bring in an orb changer, like an actual item to do that, is because it would be a little unrealistic. Because you wouldn't be able to get 20 key spheres every rotation. As you can see, you can sometimes only get 7 mil attack stat. Okay, so this is a older unit, and he's hitting a 7 mil attack stat. Let's see what he takes his super for. Like I said, he doesn't raise his defense on super attacks. Still 130k. Not terrible. Neighbor's dog. Not terrible. Like, that's really still pretty decent. I'm okay with that. Like, I'm realistically okay with that. And that was a neutral typing, strength on strength. So next rotation will be our best rotation, because we'll have the Vegeta, the Goku, and the Kaioken Goku. So next rotation we'll really be able to see everything. So let's get that lined up really quick here. We'll go like this to give you those. Give you those, I guess. And then give you those. Because we're just looking to breeze through this rotation. We actually need to finish this stage off. I think his next one's Fizz, and I kind of want him to be in the Fizz state when we have the STR Goku up there, just to see what we could physically do with the maximum type advantage. I'm going to activate the support item to give him that additional 20% stats to simulate if there was a support unit on rotation. That's the reason why I brought that, to simulate if there was a support unit on rotation. Okay. I think we should have our best rotation right here. Yes, we do. Okay, here is the ideal rotation for this. But, do we have the ideal amount of key spheres? We can get 8. 8 is the most we can get, okay? So, all links active prior... Okay, let's actually active... Oh, no, we'll wait for the item. All links active, he's sitting at 300k attack, 100k defense. Not terrible. Let's activate the support item, which will simulate a support unit. Brings him up to 126k defense. Let's give him these 8 key spheres, which is all we could physically get, which kind of sucks. But again, this is why I said you don't want to bring the support items with you, or orb changing items with you all the time, because you can't. It's not going to happen realistically all the time. Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. Now let's take a look at the Goku stats after giving those 8 key spheres, and I'll read you what his passive does. Okay, so he's sitting at over a 1 mil attack stat and just over 200k defense, so slightly less than the Vegeta. Okay, the Goku, attack and defense 120%, which is at the start of turn. Attack 30% and defense plus 20% per key sphere obtained. Chance of performing a critical hit 10% at start of each turn up to 30%, so now he's at that 30% threshold. Changes Fizz to STR key spheres when there's an ally whose name includes Vegeta attacking in the same turn. So again, not the best overall unit, but still pretty decent, and the stats across the board look pretty good. His super attack is, like I said, Super Spirit Bomb, causes supreme damage to enemy and raises allies' attack by 30% for 2 turns. So he does buff everybody else up around him. He raises his own attack and defense. So this Vegeta might actually be slightly better in the long run. But let's just get to the good part. Let's get the Goku out there. Let's see what he can do. His highest attack stat was like 7.04 million, I think. Was the highest we saw from the, not the Vegeta, the Goku. 3 mil attack stat from this Vegeta, which is not terrible. 6.6. Okay, so on his best rotation, we again didn't get 20 key spheres either, or 10 key spheres either. We only got 8. So about a 7 mil attack stat is not terrible for a unit like that. And like I said, again, this is not the most ideal rotation or most ideal situation, because we do not have 25 key spheres. If I brought 25 key spheres, oh, definitely we like had the items to change it. Yeah, definitely this would be the most ideal situation possible, because we could get 25 key spheres and just completely mash through it. I expect us to fail this event, which we did. But again, this was only just to showcase that this Goku right here. And realistically, he's viable. He is very, very... And that was also with the 10% support memory on too, by the way. So that might be a little inflated, but 10% really isn't a lot. But he is missing out on a little bit of attack and he's missing out on 1.5% attack. But this Goku is actually pretty good. For being, this is post-EZA, this man on a double 200% team. For being a nuker for the most part, he is actually pretty solid. If I had to grade him on a school-style grading, like A being best, F being a fail unit, or S being the best, S being the best, so it's S, A, B, C, D, F, I would have to give him probably a B. In my book, he'd be at least a C+ or a B type unit. You could run him on most events, barring some of the really, really hard ones, but you might actually be able to get through those really, really hard ones if you get a proper key change. But yeah, no, he's pretty good. I give him at least a B. But thank you guys for watching, and let me know what you guys thought of the showcase, if you think this unit's actually worth anything. If you guys think so, let me know in the comment section below, and we can chat about it a little bit. Thank you guys. See you guys next time.